live. Oh my.
I think we made it live, and Simo's here and everything.
Hello.
What was that? What was with that face? The door's opened and you just got Simo coming in like, where's Johnny? Here's Johnny. Here's Freddy. What is it? I forgot what it is. Here's Johnny. It's Johnny, isn't it? Good.
It's Johnny because Freddy is a Kruger one.
It took me a while to get that. So now Simo's here, we can get on with business, really, can't we?
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know either.
But everybody's welcome to come watch, listen. You can come join us. If you head to xrpradio.co.uk/chat, we'll give you the link to join us live on air. And that could be scary because you're with me and Simo. And it always gets a little bit weird when Simo's here.
Yeah.
The other downside is I forgot to go and get my beer in preparation. I said to Simo I was going to go get a beer before we go live, and then we went live anyway. So
yeah. Well, don't worry. I have Finnish beer from Denmark.
You've finished your Finnish beer from Denmark, or you've got a Finnish beer from Denmark, or Denmark. What's going on? I don't understand.
Because we have this huge shop network in Finland called the S Group, and the S Group, they have a lot of shops in Finland. And they used to have their own brand called Rainbow everything, it's like the cheap versions of stuff. And then they changed to Coop, what is a Danish thing, and it's Finnish beer, Finnish cheap beer, but a Danish company is bottling it or something like that.
I forgot to press the mic buttons, so that was a good start. So people on our stream saw us, but everyone else didn't. Right, okay then. So the deal of the day musically.
Kilta's music, that damn Putin again.
It's always Putin. Yeah. It's because Russia doesn't like Great Britain and Finland like getting a bit too comfortable with each other. A little bit worrying for him, that is. A little bit too close to home.
Russia doesn't like anything.
That's true. But specifically that,
And it's weird because Finland hasn't, we are so far, we are on the border of Russia, but we are so far from Russia as people, and it's in our politics than possible.
Yeah, but saying that, like Russia, like Putin sees Finland and Norway as Russia's gigantic phallus.
Well, Putin can go and fuck himself.
He wants to with the gigantic phallus that is Norway and Finland.
Well, the Finnish, if you look about Finland in the map, it looks like a penis, kinda, but.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at. You ruined my whole goddamn joke. Let's get on to some music. I said the deal with music here is I am going to put the entire back catalogue of people that turn up to the chat box. Thus, we have some Castabri Mishappenings, The Kindred, and some Presidenti Kuningas. Did I say it right this time?
Almost.
Oh, good enough for Brummies anyway.
If I would say like my native language, Finland, Presidentti Kuningas.
Presidenti Kuningas.
Presidentti Kuningas.
Presidenti Kuningas.
Yeah, there you go.
So we might have some of that. We don't know. I'm going to click the auto DJ button, which will then shuffle everything, and we'll see what we get. First up is this is going to play as soon as I click this. By the way, back to square one. Driving under Mishappenings insanity.
Yay. I just watched a movie yesterday.
You didn't, did you?
I did.
You just watched a movie yesterday.
Yeah, because I also watched a movie today, but
okay.
I watched this movie yesterday.
Was that because one of your best friends is Why did someone say satellites? Your best friend now lives in Scotland.
No, but because one of my friends is a huge Highlander fan, and I'm thinking about making a live stream with him to my movie channel in YouTube about Highlander movies, a series. So I'm kind of researching the Highlander stuff.
Have you found anything ridiculously interesting, like it was actually filmed in Bratislava or something?
Well, the most ridiculous thing in the Highlander movie was that in the end scene I can see the strings in Christopher Lambert's back when he flew up. So.
I mean, how old is it now, though?
It's from the 80s. It's an 80s Canon Group movie, so it's from the 80s, and it was cheap to make then, and it looks cheap now, but it's pretty awesome actually.
Are you going to compare it to Braveheart?
Why should I?
Scotland.
Yeah, and Willie from Simpsons.
You know, we're really picking up them listeners on Twitter recently.
Twitter?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just worked out all the Twitter live thing, and we got 12 on there on the video screen.
I am not on that shithole of a social media site. I fucking hate it. I was in Twitter, or in X. I was in there, but the amount of right-wing nutcases in that fucking platform was ridiculous.
I think one of the things that Twitter does do that quite well is there's no bias between it. So Facebook likes to show you what it thinks you want to see, so you won't see. There's a lot of right-wing shit on Facebook, but you don't see it if you're left-winger. Whereas Twitter, one thing it has done, in fairness, is it's open platform. There is no bias between what, but that does end up meaning that you get to see a lot of stuff that you might not.
Yeah, I'm actually doing nowadays political videos to TikTok, and the amount of just fucking nutcases in there, that's those people are fucking crazy.
TikTok's wild, but it's all kids, so.
Yeah.
And one thing that we have to say is kids don't quite understand politics at the moment. I'm sure of it.
No, they don't. No, but they will be voters someday. So I'm building my army of voters so I can be in the Finnish Parliament someday. No.
That was driving under Mishappenings Insanity with Back to Square One here on XRP Radio. Simo, who is also former DJ Ramos Randoms and also what did you call yourself? Were you just Simo in the Finnish Invasion? He was just Simo in the Finnish Invasion.
It was Herra Ramo in the Finnish
Herra Ramo. But he's also Herra Ramo, and he's also Presidenti Kuninga, and he's also was the singer in SER. And, he's also in a cover band, but I chastise him and don't mention that. So
yeah, well, SER is no more, but the music lives on.
Yeah, and that's the only good thing he did, for fuck's sake. I'm joking!
Bloody bastard.
That was really fucking hard. Sorry. Why? I almost apologise for that. What do you think about this little collaboration that's happening between Mr. Driving Under Insanity's Jason Butt and Mr. Mishappenings?
It's kind of weird to hear Mishappenings with a song that isn't a Mishappenings song. It's kind of weird, but I like it.
I think it's got a good enough vocals for that kind of more thrash punk kind of feel. I want to say metal, but it's not quite metal. It's being produced more punky.
No, it's not quite metal. It's more punky. It's like a. I want to say, it's like rock pop punk or something like that.
Yeah. But it's weird how many different styles that Mishappenings vocals actually gets away with being over.
Yeah.
That is
If only we could see Mishappenings' face.
Oh, it's a picture. The one thing that I repeatedly say about Mish is when you see him in real life, his hair is a perfect triangle. It goes out like that at the back, it goes out, and it goes like that, and it's a perfect triangle.
So he's in Illuminati then.
But I mean, it would explain a lot. But not like it wouldn't explain a lot about Mish. It would explain a lot about what we think the Illuminati is more.
Yeah.
Like if Mish is in the Illuminati, I would expect that he was the owner of it, the head, and everything now makes sense. The whole of the world now makes sense because we know Mish controls it.
Yeah. I would believe that Mish would control Illuminati. It would make sense.
It would put the world to rights. Well, to wrongs, should I say, if that's a word. Can you put the world to wrongs? Mish still can.
Yeah, but also if Mish would run Illuminati, it would mean that capitalism would be dead at this moment.
I don't know. I reckon no. Mish realistically would be the most capitalist guy ever. He'd just let everyone pay me. Get all the bitches here. Everyone pay me. Why aren't you naked yet? I own you all. Where's the Swanvesters? Anyway. Next up, you may not have heard much of this. So, Celt Stash Music in the chat box is Kim Groff. Now, recently he started being kind of up and coming as Celt Stash Music Promotions, I guess it is, which is kind of a website where independent music is exposed and scrutinized and stuff like that. It's very cool. He's a cool little promoter. He used to be / kind of still is in a band called The Kindred, which we used to play way back when. One of the members of The Kindred that isn't Kim used to do a show with us here on XRP Radio called Live from Mitron Studios. With his partner at the time. Kim was the one that I always wanted to get on air, and I'm still trying to get him on air today. I think he'd be a brilliant DJ, and I'm slowly tempting him more. But I thought I'd give you a little experience of the wild craziness that is Crow from The Kindred, which is... Well, it sure is. This is an experience, Mr. Simo, and I want you to experience it.
Okay.
Here we go.
I have to show you, by the way, something. Do you remember the Kuoleman Gallery, the Gallery of Death that I played a lot in Finnish Invasion? I did an interview with them also.
Oh, right, yeah.
I have this mega box from the band.
Oh, that's well cool.
Yeah, it's in 3D printed stuff, and it actually has all of their CDs.
Oh wow, that is a thing.
And there's a signed poster rolled up in the middle. And there's a QR code, so you can watch how this thing was made, the video.
That is probably the coolest thing I've ever seen an independent band put together.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
That is amazing. And
they made only 4 of these, and I bought 1.
That is so cool. How much was it?
It was, I think, 60 euros.
Euros? That's not bad.
No.
I mean, if you say 4 CDs, how much does a CD go for in Europe? What, 10 each?
About 10 or 15 euros per CD.
So basically, you've got the CDs at cost price, and you got all the extra stuff free.
Yeah.
That's wicked. I really rate that. That's very cool.
And they are, they have their own this kind of company. They have this own independent company that runs their gigs and some other bands' gigs. And it's a kind of like no-profit company, and they organize gigs in Finland also. And that was poetic. Thanks for the spin, cheers. It's kind of poetic, I think. I don't know. Hawkins. What's
Shad?
Hawkins?
Oh, shit. I hate when so on this you get you can see like all the comments that people are putting on Facebook and whatever, but on Facebook it comes. So hey, if you're listening at the moment and you sent this message, I don't know who you are, so you need to press the button that shows up your name. There's a button and you have to press it so it shows up the name.
Do you do anything with alternative folk rock? Well, you play a lot of alternative folk rock.
Huh? I'll play anything once, but yeah, I need it.
Yeah. And I make alternative folk rock.
I mean, what? Are you saying this is what Presidente Cunningham has done?
Well, one song is alternative folk rock, but the other songs are not.
I was gonna say.
The one song that Robert is maybe making a music video of, I don't know, I haven't heard him in a while.
Oh, so it is Shad that's doing that. Okay. Oh, I gotta add some cholera in as well. Well, have I already done that?
That's what I have to show you.
Oh, hold up. The Crow from Kindred here on XRP Radio. All roads lead to the Judgment Day. What do you think of the Kindred?
It was nice. I would have liked to hear more of the growling vocals.
You got more growling. It wasn't. It was more. It wasn't like metal growling though. It was just like, I'm an angry man.
No, it was like when you're brushing your teeth and you're.
I mean, personally, I don't gargle whilst I'm brushing my teeth, but I mean, each to their own.
Yeah, no, but I liked it. I liked the whole shit that the song was.
I'm glad you like the whole shit. I swear to God, some of the shit you say is hilarious.
Well, I'm a Finn, so sorry.
Of course, you're from Finland, so you are best mates with Mika Kangas, aren't you? Best friends. You stroke each other's knees, don't you?
Of course.
It's just like I am from the UK, so I'm friends with John Smith. All of the John Smiths I'm friends with.
Well, maybe the most common name in Finland is like Pekka Virtanen or Antti Jokinen or something like that.
Wait, what? The most common name in Finland sounded like supercalifragilisticexpialidocious just then. What's the say that again? Say it slowly though. What's the most common name in Finland?
Antti Jokinen or Pekka Virtanen.
Antti Jokinen.
Yeah.
Antti Jokinen.
Yeah.
That sounds like my estranged Japanese auntie-in-law.
Well,
Antti Jokinen.
Well, if you translate it to English, it's like Andy McRiver.
Yeah, what was I going to say to Shad? Shad, upload your music to the website. You must remember how to do it, and if you don't, I'll drop a link in the chat box in a bit. But get an artist account, top right hand corner, log in, artist account or sign up, artist account, upload your music, and we'll get that doing. Oh, if you didn't know, Celt Stash Music, who I was on about earlier, who's in the Kindred, his brother-in-law is from Finland. So there you go.
Oh.
Coinky dinks all round, eh?
Yeah.
Do you know what a coinky dink is?
The world is a small place, or the world is a vampire.
Right then, shall we? Next up, we got some cholera. Mika's in the chat box, or was in the? Yeah, it's still in the chat box. Just to explain for everyone out there, what I have done is once someone gets in the chat box, That sound happened again. It was like... That was odd. Anyway, when someone joins the chat box, I find all the music that I can from them, and I add it to a big playlist. Then every time I go to play a song, I press randomize on that playlist, and the next song comes up. The next song this time is "Gone Away" from Cholera. Yeah, it sounds like a drawer opening or something, but the mic is on the drawer.
Okay. Hold on a sec.
Oh, I gotta go get my beer anyway, so. Sound again. It keeps happening. It's so weird. It's like just did it again. Weird.
I don't know.
So, DUI. Driving. Oh. Vapa up next.
Okay. I stay a little while. I'll go away in a while again. Hello, tune on the XRP. I'm Shad Hawkins, formerly of US-based metal outfit Bleed the Masses. I have a new project where I stepped out from behind the guitar solos and started back vocals to a much more personal outro. The solo display. Okay. Cholera set sounds awful.
Oh, it's Dad Mika. If you're watching this, he messaged me the other day and he was like, oh, you know, people don't like my music, so I think I'll just call it a day. Bro, Cholera's sick, man. And you're a wicked producer and you're quite a good guitarist as well. Unfortunately, we're unsigned and independent people, so, like, we've got to realise that 5 listeners to us is as good as 1 billion listeners to, like, Metallica. But you're good, man. Shut up. Anyway. I should have said that live when the track finished. Cholera, you're good, man. Now the track's finished. Gone away, Cholera. Like, seriously. You're a hot producer. And you ain't bad on the old guitar as well. So, like, you turned around to me and you're a bit like, oh, I don't know whether I'm going to carry on with music. If you don't carry on with music, there's going to be so many sad people. I mean, you're one of the long-termers here on XRP as well.
Yeah, Cholera kicks ass.
Exactly. Simo agrees with me, and like to get Simo to agree with me is difficult. So that says something. Next up's one of your tunes.
Yay.
Simoleon.
Simoleon.
Yeah, that's the unit of currency in The Sims, I believe.
Yeah, I think so. I haven't played Sims in quite a few years.
I have never played The Sims, and I'm happy. Oh, is it 4:20? Why? Oh, why aren't we high yet? Don't do drugs, kids. Don't do a drugs. So Vapor. I mean, as we're playing it, you may as well like say something about it.
Yeah, Vapa or Free is the only song of the album so far that has a music video on the YouTube that I made myself with zero budget. And the song itself, it's a melancholy song. It's a most pop song of the album, and it's a melancholy song that tells a melancholy tale, but in the end, it has hope.
Oh. you glitched right at the end of your sentence there. I think we missed like your last 3 words or something.
But in the end, it has hope, I said.
There we go. In the end, it has hope. This is, what did you call it? Free? Is that what it is in England? Englandish. Free in Englandish. Vapa in not Englandish.
And it has the most longest intro ever.
It does.
Yeah, I kind of wish that me and Jim would, isolated the intro part as intro on the album, but there you go.
Oh shit! People are messaging me now. That weird sound is less than enjoyable, by the way.
What weird sound?
That.
I don't feel anything. And now the song starts.
Welcome to XRP.
Okay.
It's weird to have a big gig coming up with this band without Jim.
It's like, actually, you know what? So if you go on your StreamYard thing and you click on settings, and then you go to audio, get rid of the echo cancellation.
Okay, I did that.
That might stop it now. Can you still hear okay and everything? Everything sounds fine.
Yes.
Yeah. Just see if that stops it.
Okay. What about I have this reduce mic background noise? Should I tap it?
Yeah, just try that as well. It's something to do with those settings.
Okay. There.
Either that or your mic's like by a fan that goes off every 5 seconds.
There's no fan. I have no fans. It's like there. It was weird when I shot this video for this song. I had no, transcript or anything. I just went to a local forest and improvised.
That doesn't surprise me after your Christmas video where you just sat there crying, drinking a bottle of wine. Which is genius, by the way.
I'm weirdly proud of that video, actually.
I mean, like, honestly, realistically, and I'm sure you can agree and understand why I say this, it's shit, but it's genius.
Yeah.
It's genius. It's hard to watch.
Yeah, and it had to be on black and white. It had to be on black and white.
Yeah. The only thing I wish it did is, like, picked out a few colours. So, like, one ball was blue or something. That would have looked cool. But I mean, it's hard to watch, but that like from you know when you have like overly emotional dark films that are just like uncomfortable. They're good films, but it's uncomfortable to watch. Like watching a guy be sad, drinking a bottle of wine to himself is a hard watch.
The French New Wave.
French. Well, it was red, I guess. So yeah, you get away with it.
It also had a headline. So. And I actually shoot the video. I drank the wine while I was at my lunch break from work. So.
Decent. Don't make Christmas. A few Christmassy bells at the end of this.
I don't know what Jim did. Jim did something.
Jim did something. That's free or Vapor here on XRP Radio from Presidente Cunningas. Or as I like to call them, President Cunnilingus.
He's better.
I think he should have just gone with that, to be honest, but you know. For all those listening, we got a few people over on X, formerly known as Twitter, as you have to introduce it now. Apparently that's legalese for having to introduce it, which is annoying. Have you ever noticed if you go on to X at the moment, one, it's still twitter.com, and two, it's like on the top of the site, it literally says formerly known as Twitter.
Okay.
I don't think Twitter will ever be known as X, to be honest.
Yeah.
I know everyone refers to it as Twitter. Or X, formerly known as Twitter. But anyway, all you people on X or Twitter, if you want to come join us, xrpradio.co.uk/chat, you can chat with us on the chat box that you can see moderately active in front of you right at the moment. Which is, you know, positive. And if you join us and tell us where your music's from, or send us your music, we can add it to this increasingly growing playlist. However, as Simo's the only one that's actually joined me so far today on the actual airwaves, I'm going to allow you to detract from the playlist and pick any song that you want that you know that I have.
Well, I have to choose this one song that I use as my alarm tone on my phone.
Okay.
It's Hex.
Really?
Yeah.
That is still your ringtone.
Yeah.
This is like the song that me and Simo became like boyfriends over.
Yeah.
This is possibly the only piece of music that has complete agreement between the two people that are hosting your show at the moment.
It has the best of two worlds. Between.
Yeah. It's very cinematic as well. Here we go. Yeah. Let's have some Bird Eats Baby, Hex.
They actually, I think they don't make stuff with under Birdie's Baby anymore, but it was kind of Crimson something. They are touring with Lordi.
Yeah.
In Europe.
Yeah, I saw a few good things like that.
After this song, I'm out.
Fine, fuck off.
What? You wanker. You see, I did a British thing. I said you were a wanker. That's a British thing.
That doesn't make it any better.
I saw the perfect picture today in the internet world. There was a picture of, from Monty Python's Holy Grail, the knights, and there was a text, I will tell my kids that this is Game of Thrones.
I think I saw that, yeah.
Old cars are same as music to bundle.
Yeah, doesn't surprise me.
No. I want, if I won the lottery, the first car that I would buy would be a 1968 or 1969 with the Stingray with matte black painting.
I do like a Stingray. I'm a sucker for a classic with the big booty shape Mustang and E-Type.
Ah.
I like a big booty Mustang.
Yeah, my brother used to have a white Mustang with a big booty.
I wouldn't mind one in white apart from it wouldn't stay white, and then I would not have a white car. I'd just get it painted. After it got a scratch on it once, I'd just get it painted. Well, not a scratch.
It was a funny story with the car. My brother wanted a motorcycle, so he traded the Mustang for a motorcycle, and on his first ride with the motorcycle he crashed it huge.
That sucks, man. Mika sold all his guitars and shit. That sucks, man.
Yeah, but Mika has to become a producer then.
If I knew he was in the situation where he had to get rid of shit, I would have sponsored his gear as long as he became a full-time producer. And then I would take 10% of every piece he owned from then on. No, man, I sat down once and thought about selling gear. And then I realised I was closer to suicide than I've ever been before, and I decided against it. I'd sell the house before I sold the and have a little tent with a generator outside. Making tunes in a field. I always wanted to convert a canal barge into a studio. Because I thought, like, on the bigger parts of the canals, yeah, like, water is a great sound insulator for a start. And canal barges, like, most of the boat is underwater. When you go down into the boat, it sits really deep in the water. So, and then to have, you'll be in the water, so say you cast off and go into the, like, right into the middle of the canal, so you got no road noise, you've got water-based insulation. The only downside is the fact that you have to have a generator to move the goddamn boat. But it would be the greatest studio on the planet, in theory.
It would be. It would be.
Apart from the fact that everything would have to be done, like, long. Like, you couldn't have a band set up. You'd have one room with a drummer in, then another little room in front with the guitarist in, then another little... Bit of a tune, though, you know? Someone did a little bit of robot dancing there at the end. Shocking, eh? I think you're off in a second, though, now, aren't you?
Yeah.
See, there's an issue here now. The issue is that I just told you to pick a tune, but now you're going. I always tell people to pick a tune when they're going. I guess I could play. What can I play from you? Should we play some more Presidente licking fannies?
Presidente licking fannies? What the fucking hell?
Means the same thing.
Oh my dear lord!
You were talking about your which one's the alt folk one?
The folkist song is the Sosiaalinen yksinäinen.
Oh, Sausage Party, you silky pants.
Yeah, and translated into London language, it's social and lonely, or socially lonely.
So another really happy song from you.
Yeah, and not very very happy.
Very, very happy.
And also, it's the shortest song of the album.
I was going to say I really hope so, but that comes across really bad. I don't know why I was going to say that. Okay, well this is Simo going, so this might be the shortest live stream with guests that I've ever done. But that's okay.
But I listeners, please join here because this needs comment.
Oh, it's okay. I did this as like I had literally 10 minutes before the show started. I was still moving stuff out of the studio into the rest of the house. This room was ram packed of like everything. Like half of the kitchen was in here, half of the bathroom was in here.
Even the toilet.
Not the actual toilet, but like the things that go in those rooms that have to be removed when you have painters and decorators over.
Those bastards.
Yeah, I know. But they did a good job, I think, actually. He says as he looks up, and they didn't paint. This is the only room that they didn't paint.
Yes, very very cool digital XRP logo they made in the background.
I know they painted it perfectly. It almost looks like it was done on a computer. That.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Really, really quite successful. If you want anyone to do an XRP logo on your wall in your house, I've got the people.
And they're all John Smiths.
They're all John Smiths, but it only works if you consistently wear Apple Vision Pro. Don't shake your head at me.
That's the future.
Right then, is there anything that you want to say before you go or about the song before I play it?
Be nice to kids.
Did you just say be nice to kids?
To kids.
Oh, be nice to kids. Okay, that's okay. I thought you were like be nice to kids, and that was a bit worrying.
No, kick kids in the head or something.
What, kick kids in the head or kick me in the head?
Kicks.
So kick the kids in the head, but be nice to me.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure by the end of the week you're going to be in jail, mate. Here we go. This is Sausage Party, Silky Pants, or what is it actually called?
Sosiaalinen yksinäinen.
Which means social and lonely.
Yeah.
There we go. Kick kids in the head, everyone. See you later, Simo. He's all alone for a bit. I don't know how long I'll be. Why has my background suddenly gone white? That's weird. I'm sure it was black a minute ago. Anyone's welcome to join me if you want, but let's listen to some tunes whilst we wait.
Joka minustakin välittää. Ois varmaan ihan kiva nähdä. Nyt just ei pysty kamalasti tehtävää. Naama ajaa. Olla hyvässä seurassa, silti se ahdistaa. Onko vikat minussa? Varmaankin minussa. se ainakin suussa maistuu. Kaikki ei oo hyvää, joka voissa paistuu. Vai onko se jotain alkukantaista itsesuojelua villipedoilta? Kaiken karvaisilta. Sosiaalinen, yksinäinen. Sosiaalinen, yksinäinen. Sosiaalinen, yksinäinen. Sosiaalinen, yksinäinen. Yksinäinen, typerä ja itsepäinen.
Sorry, bad button pressing there.
Kill to ride.
Radio, home of the unsigned and independent musician from across the globe. We're live for another hour and just over a half. If you fancy joining us live on air, you're more than welcome to. Just shoot me a message and I'll give you the StreamYard link. However, the deal of the day is anyone that joins us in the chat box, we will add every track we have by you into our big shuffler. You may or may not get played because some bands have rather large playlist. I pressed shuffle a couple of extra times just to make it a little bit fairer, but I hit a shuffle button and the next track pops up and it will always be from people that are in the chat box with us. Because I just added the whole back catalogue that we have of Icons of Industry, luckily the way it works is they jump up at the top, which means we're playing Steeds of Lebanon by Icons of Industry up next. Fancy it? Well, you're going to have to listen to it anyway.
Taking it all in stride, but I was so loud to listen for the sound of the fire. It's turning on strong, it's time to give it up and stop the running now. It's on the line. I jumped around, he planted the cedars of Lebanon, and may his name endure forever. Nations call him blessed, the kings will bow, he planted the cedars of Lebanon. May his name increase as long as the sun shines. I laid it all down, not to pick it up. Life is new again, born to run. And may he also rule from sea to sea, and from the river to the ends of the earth. I turned around, he planted the cedars of Lebanon, and may his name endure forever. Let the nations call him blessed, the kings will bow, he planted the cedars of Lebanon. May his name increase as long as the sun shines and the moon is new. The needy he delivers when they cry, the afflicted and the one who has no helper, and the lives of the poor he saves, and he rescues the needy. Yes, their lives are precious in his sight. Let the mountains bring peace to the people. In righteousness he vindicates, and may his name endure forever. Let the nations call him blessed, his voice is strong, he shattered the cedars of Lebanon. May his name increase as long as the sun shines. with no election on phone. The money's old and he's replacing, not remaking to fake and keep faking. Sell the shows under my nose, but no excuse to start buying your robes. Better like clothing, not your up. I see the door, I'm fed up of being the slut of the stage key. Racking the space, stop on the time finder estates, and that's the country rap puts the maze to finding your name back. Nobody's late, yet this lead down to expensive style. We're spending expenses on pushing expenses, so much relentlessly churning with bow. Can't no replacement, we're drinking food. For one thing, at least we're looking rude. And what does it matter about maybe ourselves? The government stations on national health, what irrational health, just so they keep funding themselves, funding themselves, funding themselves.
Yeah. Recorded absolutely ages ago when I was like 15. I was working with the CBSL Youth Orchestra, actually at that time. But I was lucky enough to con them all into doing some recording for me. The start of that is great. The end of it isn't. Oh yeah, you'll get some speed. There wasn't a good thing, to be honest. You know what? It's rare that I do this. Let's have a couple of Tiz tunes. I hate my own music with a passion, by the way. That's why I never release it or do anything with it. It's not available on any platform. The only plausible way that you will ever listen to any of this music is at times like this where I'm like, I'm going to play this now because it's fun. It usually happens on a quiet night after I've had a couple of beers, usually with Simo, actually, and I've had a couple of beers with Simo now, so that's what we're doing. So here we go. Let's have a look. This is how much I hate my music. I actually have to like go through effort to find it. LMNOPQRST. My name begins with a T, doesn't it? Album artist SSTHTI. There we go. Right, what can I play? I'm gonna play a maximum of 3 pieces of music by me just because I'm in the mood, and then we'll go back into what we were doing. You know what? As this came from, actually no, we'll play that later. We won't play that right now. This all was inspired by Oakens of Industry, and I've got a kind of proggy tune that I could play. You know what? This is everyone's favourite tune that I've ever done, so we'll do that for a start. And then we'll move on. Hello, we're Soul on Display. We'll get your music added to the list if you've uploaded it. Is this the right version? And why can't I hear anything yet? Oh, right, okay, I know why I can't hear anything. I'm an idiot. Oh, the joys of unsigned independent radio. Here we go.
So, stand up for this life, not a life of lies, crime. And that money that's mine is being spent on expanding your mind, not expending your time doing drugs that are mine. Cause your mind's off stuff that's not in that code. Now your mind developed with the strain and the pain of the average day. To try to push more than the average wage, so it's tempted to turn to these typical ways. Smacking up minds like a critical phase, and you tell everyone in these lyrical ways. Posted on the new reciprocal stages with YouTube and Twitter, become the new crazy. But after development phase starts to fade, and you start to make those identical plays. Disappear to the back of these cynical days, as you're ripped apart in some clinical ways. Silence and violence takes over the place. Disappeared and up in my face, I say out on my face. I have to race to face, fate, waste, disgrace, so post hate. The relay base of hate shows your traits that will collate the data. So pray away the day you are born, and know someone is listening anyway. Because before I had a little word with your little bird, and I tell you everybody heard that you better my word. She's a dirty girl before I get a flake, cause yeah, I know this girl is your world, but I wanna say this is not in my style, but I was thinking for a while, how come it's filed to the die the die to do high, not do it for himself, so we are still smoking, we're still smoking on our roads, keep stoking my bright light, keep smoking on our long time broken, we're soon dead, doctors say
Black goes my brain on the concrete. Watch out who you get juice on your feet. This baseline is shaking out that street. Listen to my soul, it goes quite deep, but it's laughing, man. It's not for keeps looking at. Soon Grim Reaper's meat, not looking for that everlasting sleep.
Run around from him, always on the run from.
Still smoking, we're still smoking on the road. Keep talking, my brother. Keep smoking on our long time broken. We soon the doctor saying back cancer or by faces spraying bullets and bullets. Going up in smoke with my baseline kick. Gotta get that daily fix. Going through my head when I write these lyrics. Turning up because I just can't hear it. Can you feel it running through my veins? Pumping and screaming like those food trains. Going out your head with your wacky badge. Cause you're having more fun than you've ever had. Will you please tell me how to find a root of my family tree? I'm beginning to believe I'm related to everybody. Will you please tell me how to find a root of my family tree? I'm beginning to believe I'm related to everybody. Cause we're still smoking, we're still smoking on the road. Keep talking, my brother, keep smoking. Still smoking, we're still smoking on the road. Keep talking, my brother, keep smoking. Still smoking. We're on the run from him who is on the run from. We're still smoking. We're on the run from him who is on the run from him. We're still smoking. We're on the run from him who is on the run from. We're still smoking. We're on the run from him who is on the run from him. Always on the run from him. We're always on the run from him. Always on the run from him. We're always on the run from.
There you go, Still Smoking by me. I said I was going to play 2 more tunes, and then we'll get back to how it was. Next one, Knife Edge. The weird thing is, I like talking about my music, I just don't like listening to it. Knife Edge was the first track that I ever did of my own for vinyl reproduction. The hilarious thing is this copy of the track was actually recorded straight off the vinyl, and you can tell it was recorded straight off the vinyl. But it's quite fun. It was my first attempt at recording the bowed strings for a vinyl production. Again, really old. All of this is really old. I produced way better than I did back then. And that's when I decided, you know what, I'm going to work with other people's music, not my own. But here we go. Yeah, we'll do this, and then we'll have Blumps or the Boogie. Up to you guys. If anyone wants Blumps or Boogie, let me know now.
From the liquor you lay, some mind getting crazy. How do you leave it? Get lost in my very feeling. The plans that we made, holding us back from the future we gained. The legacy claim is multiplicity. Laugh again, breaking heritage. Time to jump in my build nuclear part. And we did a heart with the life of a fire. The shades from apart, what they call from sight. We'll pierce emotion with blood breaking shots in the body. Forgotten these plays that we bring. No death from the body, but parts of the brain. Escape with the bodies from grim the vein. The shape no build up again and again and again. And we always waiting time. Just to feel less alive. We join the back of the line. From a heart that free. And I saw the rest of my life. Complex and feel the edge of my knife. And I'm real big to leave with minimum things in my mind. God, I got nothing to do, so I take what I got, make a legacy. So there's something to pass down when the greatest is getting robbed when they take all the time. True people beating and trying, in lies, truth in decline. Sucking on me, sick like a parasite. But do you see it, that eats at a house? Driving a man to the streets and around to find a cure. Getting locked with teeth, held by the power of this head. And we bring come tops in the future. We had to make heads on the back of the brothers. Look back on it, putting this piles, spreads per miles. Situation where it's feeling dire. And we always winning time. We took the fearless in life, we joined the back of the line. From my heart left behind, and I for the rest of my life. Completely fit the edge of a knife and we always winning time. We took the fearless in life, we joined the back of the line. From my heart left behind, and I for the rest of my life. Completely fit the edge of a knife you trace up into my arm, you can't do no harm to me now. How?
Hi, Catharino.
Looking at your lost.
How's it going over there?
Free gold to frost up. I'm on it. Trace up into my arms, you can't do no harm to me now. How? Do you deal with it? Looking at your lost. I'm free gold to frost up. I'm on it, don't try to into my arms. You can't do no harm to me now. How do you deal with it? Looking at your lost. I'm a free golden crust up. And we always winning time. Took the fearless in life, we joined the back of the line. From my heart left behind, and I saw the rest of my life. Completely fit the edge of a knife. And we always winning time. Took the fearless in life, we joined the back of the line. From my heart left behind, and I saw the rest of my life. Completely fit the edge of a knife. Wake up into my arms, you can't do no harm to me now. How do you deal with it? Looking at your lost. On a tree called frost up.
You're listening to XRP Radio. That was me, and ALC's joined us. Hello, ALC.
Hi.
That was the most delayed hi I think I've ever heard.
That was really delayed.
I think there's a delay on the on this anyway. Icons of Industry inadvertently made me play some of my own music. I said I was only going to play 3 tracks, and we were on the last track of said 3 tracks that I said I was going to play. The thing is, the last 2 tracks. So this is somewhat me, like I like Icons in the Industry. I'm a bit of a fanboy of Roberto Montoya, to be fair. He turned up to my birthday show, which was shit, by the way. My birthday show was so half-assed because I was horrifically ill the day before and the day of, really. And I was a bit starstruck when, out of all people, Roberto Montoya from Icons of the Industry just pops in the chat, like, no warning as well. No, oh, I'm going to come join you at about. He just turns up. And then he sits there, just twiddling around on his guitar. And I was very happy about that. I was exceedingly, a little bit starstruck, I have to admit.
Fangirling a bit.
A little bit, maybe, yeah. And the worst thing is, I was knackered, I was ill, I had no idea. What I really wanted to do was like have a really in-depth production chat with Roberto. What I actually had was like this, and so many, I think Simo turned up, and like people were there, and so who turned up that was playing guitar? KP turned up, and then he started like playing guitar really loudly. On it. that was really awkward. We were all trying to talk and we're like, KB, turn down your fucking guitar. And it's like, it's not even plugged in. How are you playing your guitar so goddamn loud? So that was fun. But thus, it's kind of led me to playing some of my own productions of years ago. Anyway, what I was dramming down to is, if I'm showing off fun production stuff, the last track that I was looking to play was either the Bebop Boogie or Blumps. And as you've just joined us, I thought you could pick. Now, I already have a feeling that I know what you're going to pick, but I'm going to give you the appearance of choice.
Here's the thing. I typically would pick Blumps because that's my favorite, but I know how much you like Bebop Boogie, so I think I'm going to pick that one.
Oh shit! Fuck! I cleared up Blumps, but here we go. No, the Bebop Boogie was done by well, this version isn't the full band, but the Bebop Boogie was a jam band. It was a production jam band, so on stage at full time, I think we had a total of 21 musicians. Some of those were live on stage synth or production. What's the word that I'm looking for? Manipulators, that's what I was looking for. But we also had live drums and 2 electro percussionists. We had 2 synth players, 2 bass players, 4 guitarists, 2 violin players, 2 viola players, a cello player, 2 trumpet players, 1 trombone player, and on occasion a sax player, plus 6 vocalists in total, but most of those came from the band. There's 21 people on stage in the full band gig. It was a whole fucking thing. This isn't the full band, this is about 8 of us. The majority of the version of this, because this is the version that we put on the Tiz EP when I went solo, so the majority of stuff is done by me, but there's a few stuff that was picked out from the Mighty Jam's sounds. So with the Mighty Jam, there was 21 of us, and all 21 of us wrote a song that each of a minute. This was my one. This is a Bebop Boogie. This is a journey, let's put it that way. And whilst we do this, I'm going to go to the toilet. And I'm going to go to the toilet.
Have fun.
brand new place to go. Take a risk, got no control, but all the fun in the studio. Ain't got the time, become the slow with a lot of don't need something to show. Not just go, get my lungs out of fun.
Alright.
Run down like you fall to the ground. Waiting to be bound when you're knocking on the demon's doors. Watch your thought process, your life was a mess. And you drag down my 90 test tools. So you best be your best, so you get not just rest but action. So what rest get satisfaction to the justified reaction from a faction will be a fraction of what is needed. So be bleeding from my heart. If you sabotage my new thought, not a poster. It's a new part of my life. Get away, settle down, feeling good with things now. No more frown, my life came outwards, not inward. Don't you show us wisely, 'cause right now I'm smiling. And if it change, come out of hiding. My life is riding the wave of change out of the rain. After it's slain, a dragon of contempt was meant to breathe the fire of death. To induce my last breath, but our life was kept to undergo a test. Live the fail and in detail, I'll be looked at, be booked at. It's the fact that I attacked and ripped the bodies in the street. So walk and see the variety of music. That's me, so what? In my inner sleep, I'll be not just memory, I'll be in therapy. As a possibility that's in reality. All we can see is transparency. No one dances it deeper than bliss or racist fit. Think life starts in this, then you'll think that life is this.
The sun sits and smiles overhead above the sky. The dust can't help thinking how I fight to be alive and realize that when I close my eyes I see everything. Can the world seem to cease to exist? My interest in the arts and everything about it came away when I was in this mindset. You better bet that the world be a better place if the government would get off the case, but we're out space. I'm in the drum and bass and a bit of Nick trading, getting through the mistakes they make and some classic drugs to take to keep them all awake. When the past crash, flash and smash down the divider while the flash drive a light till the override key was pressed to exist and I was impressed. Set them all apart to keep the self-required. They were trying to sell me something but I didn't buy it. I couldn't fry so I didn't even try it. I ain't even lying, they even started crying. I laughed so hard I was nearly dying. They tried to run a bargain, harder and harder. They said, oh, this is just all for starters. I said I ain't making all this out of a restaurant. So they walked out the house all down and grumpy.
I like to scat. You're listening to XRP Radio. There you go. You had a little teaser-thon there. That's all you're getting though. Because we got something new in from Shadrin Hawkins, a former submitter to XRP Radio under his own band pseudonym, as it were. Urban Dance Squad. I'm getting compared to such weird and cool things recently. I've had a lot of like Eminem with my rapping or Dizzy Rascal with my rapping, which tends to be what people compare me to, which is somewhat depressing. But like mindless self-indulgence and Urban Dance Squad. Yo, you guys are almost making me want to make music again. Because that's like you're comparing me to things that I actually like now. Maybe that's why I hated my own music. They were fucking little white boy Eminem motherfucker. Maybe or maybe not. Anyway, what I did say, Shad, in the chat box, there's a soul on display. This is a new music. Mini Shad is doing some vocals on this, so that's quite cool. We like it when the mini musicians join us in our musicianships. You know what? I would make music if someone would manage me. I need management when it comes to my music. I can deal with XRP, I can deal with all the other shit that I do in my life, but my music, I need someone to direct me with it. Like just be like, turn up and do this gig. Okay, you've got to make a new EP in the next 6 months now. Otherwise, shit never gets done. Like, so many people wanted me to release the Tiz EP, so I did it. And it all got crowdfunded. The whole thing was funded, yeah. And, like, it got to the end bits, and, like, I think the whole thing was, like, 2 months delayed. I pissed off so many people with that EP. Just because I can't finish anything. I get everything almost done. And then when it comes to the endings, it all goes to shit. All goes to absolute shit. Anyway, like I said, this is Lavender Fields from A Soul on Display. This is Shad Hawkins, formerly of Bleed the Masses, new alt folk rock project, I believe he described it as. Do you want to listen?
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Day that you left, I felt this hole inside my chest. You wander out my mind.
this called Tag the Shuffe?
Shuffle. Oh, I missed the L.
I was like, what does Shuffe mean? Okay. Thought it was my tired brain. This is really pretty though.
The anguish and despairing guide me on my way. I need for there to be a day without me sitting and withering away.
Shabby listening to XRP Radio. That was a bit pretty, wasn't it?
It was so pretty.
Yeah, I'd say more pop folk than oldie folk. It had I'd like to hear some strings on it, some violin and cello on it, and then it would be somewhat Mumford and Sonsy. Not somewhat, not but it has that kind of alt folk vibe, which works, and that pop folk. Very cool. Very. I like that all the instrumentation. It wasn't overproduced. It allowed the instruments and the vocals to have their own natural and real sound to it, which is, in my eyes, much more preferred. And in ALC's eyes, iPhone.
I just think it was pretty.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. But they can see me this time when I nod, so it counts now.
Well, not all of them, but yeah.
All the important ones can see me.
Massive
now.
shout out to our ridiculous amount of Twitter users, by the way, or X users, should I say. Join us over at xrpradio.co.uk/chat. It's a place to be. That's where the chat's happening on your screen. So there you go. But yeah, it's good. It's good. ALC, is there anything that you'd like to listen to?
Yeah.
And then we'll go back to the shuffleatron. What do you want? She's laughing, so I know I'm not going to want to play it, but...
Well, I'm stuck between two, and both that you like, so I'm going to give you the two, and you can pick, because it's Pow 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 or Tofu Love Rug's Blue Light Special.
I think the Tofu Love Frogs will go better after that track.
Okay.
But why did you laugh? Like you had the laughter of like I'm going to be evil now.
I don't know, because I'm tired.
Okay, I understand that. I make thoughts too. So this is a weird thing. Like I'm about to say, like, oh my god, I had to wake up at like 7:30, 8 o'clock every day for the past, well, this week and last Friday, right? And Saturday, because I came on Saturday, they just didn't come on Sunday, yeah. So apart from one day, from Friday till yesterday, I had to be awake early. Now that doesn't sound, but people in the UK are like, I'm up at, or most people in the world are going to be like, I'm up at 8 o'clock anyway, I have to go to work. But for me, you see, I live in Central Standard Time over in the UK, even though I'm in the US because of that little lady that's gracing your screens at the moment. Thus, my 9 o'clock is 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Right. So me waking up at 7:30, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2.
7.5
It's me
hours.
waking up 7.5 hours earlier than I should do. Now, considering the amount of sleep that people are meant to get, apparently is 8 hours. That means on average, even though some days it was less than this and some days it was a little bit more, I averaged out half an hour of sleep. It's difficult. But, as I said earlier, the plus side to this is the internal renovations on this property that we live in are now done after the 30th of this month.
Except for any little projects I come up with.
But there's but the renovations
Yeah.
of this house
Yeah.
after the 30th are done. Everything else is external.
Yeah.
Thank fuck. So I will be a lot more alive than I have been. And a lot less suicidal as well. I won't lie. I got ripped off by a few contractors and it really fucked about my mentality, that did. Right, blue light from Tofu Love Frogs. The weird thing about Elsie's, for literally years, she insisted this was called Blue Light Special, and I don't know why.
Yeah, because it's the blue light special. That's what you have at Kmart.
What's a Blue Light Special?
I don't know. Our Kmart might be different.
What's a Kmart? Is
A
it like
Kmart?
a Quickie Mart? Is it
No.
like The Simpsons?
It's like a smaller Walmart.
Okay.
And
Walmart is Asda, so it's a tiny Asda.
less grocery, more clothes, home goods, crap.
Oh, so like Poundland?
Nah.
Like
Like
Save for Less or whatever it was called.
no, like 50-50 between Asda and Poundland.
Like
Like if you put them together in the
okay.
same building, that is what a Kmart would be like. But they had like weird shit like sporting equipment and stuff, and they had every day they had blue light specials, and the fucking blue like police sirens would go off and something would be on a good sale.
The blue police siren. What blue police siren? There was just sirens inside the shop.
Well, they were, like old fashioned police cars, how they had those little like circle lights that went on top.
Oh, you mean like a detective car where they have to, it's an unmarked car, but they have to put the light on top. Yeah.
Yeah. So it was like that, but it was blue. Like it didn't siren, but it would light up and
Oh,
could
so
see
there
it
was just
from
an
the whole
area
store.
of the store that had a blue light constantly going, and that
no,
was where
just
you
at
got
the
your...
time of the blue light special.
When
which was
when
like
is the blue light special?
It was different. It'd be like 20 minutes every couple hours.
So to get the best, you got to hang around in Kmart for a day.
It was always really like random shit, like this scissors that cut through pennies and crap.
This scissors.
Scissors.
These scissors. She said scissors, didn't she?
No, I'm gonna go back and watch. I'm sure I didn't say scissors.
Here we go. Blue light special. Tofu Love Frogs.
Well, a blue light flashed by my car, I didn't know what to do.
I got Zeppelin on mate.
Foot that tried to go switch around a corner in the movie stuff. Stomach for a car chase, I put him by the side of the road. They arrested me with 3 kilos in a boot. And this bear was there and something in this cell. Swearing nails to the face. This time I'll be going in and for straight with a nice by accident. I'm saying nothing in the big way, it's abuse. And I got nothing to say. Except the cuss and bastards who made me stop. Now my God, I didn't know what to do. But I was happy, but that's why it was. Stomach for a car chase, I put him outside the road. They arrested me with 3 kilos in a boot. And this bear will.
Remind me to not leave the Zeppelin that long.
I muted so I could sing in beat.
Sorry, say again.
I muted so I could sing in peace.
They arrested me with 3 kilos in a boot and they spare will.
Oh, excuse me, listeners. Oh, we're getting many a listener watcher on X.
Maybe Twitter famous.
Can
Maybe
you
they just want to
see?
see your boobs. Can I see what?
Are you logged in properly? Can you see all the controls?
No. I'm an asshole.
Blue Light Special, but it's not called that, it's just called Blue Light from the Tofu Love Frogs here on XRP Radio.
I think it should be called Blue Light Special.
Oh, no, you think you should be cool with that? We've got just over 40 minutes left of the show this evening. We're back to the Shuffle. The Shuffle is when everybody that's been in the chat box over the evening is... their entire back catalogues are added to a big shuffle box, and then I hit the shuffle button, and then the next track is provided for us.
You mean the Shuffe?
The Shuffe, yeah. I think that's going to stay, though. The Shuffe.
The
Tagged
Shuffe.
the Shuffe. I've coined a new word there, haven't I? Realistically. And it's a good one. It's good, that is, isn't it, though? The Shuffe.
Is it?
Come on, that's good. Come on, that's good. Some may think I'm playing favoritism, and I'm not actually pressing a shuffle button. I am, though. And Heavy Locust from Icons of Industry is up next. Complain about it and die.
I complain. You play favorite.
You die. You die now.
Oh, does that mean I can go to bed though?
No, you've got to die in your chair in maximum uncomfortability.
Sounds okay. You know what the problem with this chair is?
Did you say that sounds okay? Dying in your chair in the most uncomfortable position
No, it's
known
like
to
a
man
giant bed.
sounds okay.
The problem with this chair is, remember that one bolt fell out?
The what?
That one bolt fell out of my chair? That held the armrest in place on one side?
I think you need to buy me a new chair after bending it out of place.
I want to buy one of those ones with the thing at the front that spins, and I can turn it backwards, or I can put my legs on this. And I need to get one of those. When I get one of those, maybe I'll get you one.
I need an armchair one.
I know.
I need one of those, like, you know, like the Blofeld in James Bond turning round with the cat. I need one of those.
Never seen a James Bond movie.
Yeah, but you must know the scene, you know. Hello, Mr. Bond. It's parodied in so many things. There's no way that you couldn't have seen a parody of that scene.
Is it the thing that Dr. Evil sits in when he turns around with the cat?
Yeah. Hello,
Those
Mr.
well expensive.
It's a scene we're gonna fly.
Rhythms for days. Here's one for all of the listeners, viewers, and ALC. I went to grab this, take the lid off this, yeah?
What is this?
My wasabi piece.
Oh, yeah, the green is not green anymore. So
No, it's not that. No, it's not that at all. So these are my wasabi peas. Apart from, I put some garlic mayo lid on top of it. I didn't realise that. So now my hand looks like that.
No, I meant because the wasabi peas are green. They're because of the green screen. They're it was see-through.
Holy. You know, garlic is like the most pungent smell on the planet as well. You can wash your hands 10 times and you're still going to smell of garlic. Hi, you're in a show with me and I'm talking to you.
I know, I heard you. You're talking about garlic smelling so pungent. I was typing in the chat box. I apologize.
Don't talk back to me.
What was I going to say?
Huh?
I said, what was I going to say?
I don't know what you were going to say.
I don't know either.
I'm not in your brain.
Neither am I.
Well, you should be in your brain.
What were we talking about before that?
The smell of garlic on my hand.
Not before that.
Before that,
Yeah, before the
the
garlic.
wasabi peas,
Not before that.
heavy locust,
Before you
the track
picked
that
up
we
the
played.
peas.
The track that we were playing.
After that.
The wasabi peas.
Oh, before that.
The fucking track we're playing. You're listening to XR. Stop shouting at people. You're listening to XRP Radio. That was Heavy Locust, Icons of Industry. Like I said, the people that are in the chat box are on the Shuffe law. Cholera was here earlier, so he is still in the Shuffe law. Yeah, I know you mean. Do you want to hear something really sad?
What?
Meek had to sell all of his instruments and gear,
Oh, no.
so he's only producing now.
Oh.
I know.
Oh,
Doesn't
he
that make you
messaged
sad?
me, too.
I know. We should all give Mika a cuddle because his music's awesome.
He messaged me about something he's selling now.
Crack.
No, some, like, supplements or weight loss or something.
Oh, because he's a fat bastard. Mika's like this. What the f? Oh, never mind. Here's Love to Hate from Cholera, an appropriate tune title for now.
How do you spell his name?
Mika space Kangas.
Yeah. I clicked on the website, and then I got sidetracked. I don't even know if this was fit for the America, but he sent it to me.
It's probably during the show when you were talking about all the shit.
No, it was like on a random April 12th. Like, No, it's not weight loss stuff, but it's like health stuff, like omegas, and vitamins, and I think I've heard of this stuff before. Ooh, this one's
I don't
flavored
think
in
it's
fruity-
important
fruity.
for the. I don't think anyone.
Oh.
cares.
I forget about the life thing. I apologize. But to have a conversation.
What's wrong with your face, woman?
Tired. Oh,
Do
we
you
were
think
talking
we
about
should
me.
just tell?
We were talking about me dying. In chairs.
I mean, we weren't really.
Well, yeah. No, we were talking about chairs.
We were talking about chairs. That was way before all of those things.
No,
That wasn't in between the two things that you said.
Yeah, that was during heavy locusts.
Yeah, but you said it was before we were talking about heavy locust, which was
No, I
before
said
we played
after
it.
heavy locust and
No, you
before.
didn't. Stop saying words.
Nah, I'll go back and pull it up on the phone.
No, you go for it. I would welcome you to. I would welcome you to.
You were well what?
I would welcome you to.
I wonder. Does this button work? If I mute, can you still hear me?
Huh?
Did you hear me say la 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 la?
No.
Oh,
But I
cool.
heard you say, can you still hear?
I didn't know if the mute button on the screen will ever work.
They usually do.
Well, yeah, but I don't have to create for that.
I really like them in this disc. So discordant and off.
Oh. I don't know why I leaned forward like that could make me hear you any better.
I can turn down. I've got the music up a little louder because you might wanted it louder.
Just
Do you just want to go to bed?
no.
See you later. I can do the rest of the show. It's only half an hour.
No. I'm gonna be an active member of life. And
Are you going to be active member, or are you going to be a member that's just on the screen staring at her iPhone?
It wasn't. I was just looking at the YouTube video to see if you were right.
And I was.
Hmm?
And I was.
I haven't gotten that far, but I was just about. Play it and screen record it.
Just let's put this on the internet as this is the effort that ALC will go to prove me wrong about something that doesn't actually even matter. If ALC could, she would have everything that came out of my mouth on pre-record.
Well, I should have because I was just right. I just looked it up and I just recorded it. I said before the peas and the garlic and after the heavy locust.
But that doesn't even make sense because I was eating the peas and the garlic before we played the heavy locust.
I know, but before you started playing the song.
So you're either wrong first or wrong the second time.
No, I wasn't wrong either time.
Well, one of them must be wrong. You can't do both. See, this is my life. This is my life. She'll turn around and go, the sky is blue, and she'll turn around and say, the sky is green. And go, I was right, the sky is blue.
No.
The sky is blue. I told you. And the sky would turn green. And she'd go, yeah, I told you. I told you it was green. It would turn green in front of my eyes with her going, I told you it was blue. It would turn green and she'd go, I told you it was green.
No.
Yep. That is my life. Oh shit, something happened. What happened?
Oh, what happened?
Oh, something on my screen happened.
Oh, that happened
Shout
to me
out to
earlier.
everyone on X that's listening, though. I wasn't expecting X to be so popular. Drop us, like, if you are listening, because apparently we have a lot of people listening on X right now. If you're listening, drop us a message. Tell us why you're listening on X. We're recent to streaming to X, and I'm surprised at the response. So I would like to hear from you. Drop a comment on the live thing, or join us at xrpradio.co.uk/chat and drop a message there. I want to know what's going on with all of you wonderful listeners over at X. What's good on X? What brought you here? I need to know. Because there's like a fuck ton of people listening on X today.
And like listening for longer than finding out we're not Ripple and then still staying?
No, there is like a lot of people listening on it. Can you see the number in the top corner?
No.
So it says, can you see that it says live 2 hours?
Yeah.
You can't see a number next to that.
No. I could try to log in. Might boot me from the thing.
No, you don't have to use
I don't know what the password is.
There is no password. You type in the email address and then it sends you a code.
Oh.
Anyway, Shrinking Sun there from Ministry of Science. Before that was Love to Hate from Cholera. We're on the Shuffe.
The Shuffe.
The Shuffe. Which, that's staying now. The Shuffe will be Wednesdays.
Mm-hmm.
No, the Shuffe will be Mondays. Wednesdays we're going to do an open. We kind of did the Shuffe and the open thing. I need a name for the open thing, but we'll have StreamYard open on Wednesday nights for everyone to join us. Mm-hmm. And then Saturday will be new subs. That's what we're doing.
Okay.
So the Shuffe Monday nights. Madness on Wednesdays because everyone will just join and it will get a bit out of hand. I need a good name for that. Maybe the Sesh. I like Seshes. We'll call it a Sesh, maybe, potentially. Tag the Sesh. And then we'll have Sub Saturday on Saturdays. But I'm thinking about breaking up Sub Saturday because it's a long show. I'm thinking about doing maybe doing rock and alt first, and then pop and urban second, and then world and weird last. But I do like juxtaposing.
I like when it's all together because not like our regular listeners, but we have some kind of one-off people who come and that would listen to just one section.
Yeah, it's awkward, but also remember back in the day where you used to send a message to the pages of all the bands that we played going, you're going to be played in this hour block, and more people turned up and then they tended to stay longer as well.
Yeah, I got spam blocked so many times doing that.
Yeah.
But that's when we just followed a list. If you just gave me the list and we broke it down into 3 hours.
Well, that's what I do every Saturday.
Well, I know, but sometimes we don't go off the list.
Apart from this Saturday,
we go the
I had to
list.
empty this studio.
We have a list, but we just kind of like pick and choose as we feel.
But that's
happy.
because you stopped being admin Lady Cat and just became Lady Cat, so I had to do
No.
everything myself, and I'm only one man. I am only one man.
Maybe we'll go back to that. Maybe
Oh,
at the latest, that will definitely.
if you
be
become
one
more of a
thing.
co-host than just having a face on the screen when we're live, maybe we will.
Maybe we will.
It's hard enough for me to get you to pick your favourite track of the week
That's
once
so
a week.
Hard.
No, so we'll see how it goes. Right, tell them to go away. Mishappenings. Shuffe, the Shuffe,
The Shuffe.
the Shuffe. Everybody say Shuffe,
Shuffe.
Shuffe.
Oh, I forgot the H. Put the H in there. Not an R. Why can't I spell? Ooh. Oh, this is pretty.
Try to control intensity. I'm kidding myself. Tell them to go away.
I don't think I've heard this one before. Is this new or old?
It's old.
I'm stuck with myself there for a second. Yes, Mish, you are pretty. I don't know why I don't think I've ever heard this one.
I play it quite often in the late hours. Mish usually isn't here though because he's quite obviously purposefully he'll log into my show, and I know he's listened to the whole show, but then he'll join the chat box 5 minutes before I finish, and then he'll listen to the whole of Boom Show, even though I know he doesn't really like it.
He's
He's more petty than you. He has got your level of petty.
Well, no, but he logs in. If I'm pissed at you, I just listen as a guest.
He only logs in for the last 5 minutes to make sure that I see that he's logging in for the other person's show, which is your level of petty.
Yeah, that is true. Okay, sometimes it's good to be petty. It's healthy.
It's almost better.
Oh yeah, it's a normal color.
It's the light off the screen that's making that better.
Well, yeah, you can tell.
I can almost move it. I can't get this finger all the way back though.
I think you don't need that for anything good. What's on the inside of your palm?
Nothing really. Well,
It looked like a red hole, like you were.
that's my that one was my vacuuming blister. Yes, I have a blister from vacuuming too hard, and then all of that was from when I had a seizure and smashed up my hand. So yeah, it's not too bad. I'm only taking the piss, Mish. Don't take anything I say too seriously. I just want to tell you to go away.
When are you gonna join us on one of these shows?
Look, I want him to join us, but the problem is he has to wear his fucking mask and all his shit, and his internet shit.
That sounds like a personal problem. You could just make an avatar.
No, it's not the fact that we can't. It's hearing him. You've done the shows with us. It's difficult.
Yeah.
It's fucking difficult.
Yeah, but if he
The
doesn't
worst
do
thing
it-
is, right, I really want Mish, right, I said this to him before, right, if he just said, I can go around his house, take my gear, take a mini studio, go to his house, and work for 2 weeks and get shit done, we'd get so much done.
No.
He could still go and work every day.
You guys would drink so much.
No, he wouldn't drink so much. Because he has to work. So
And
those
he
8
still drinks
hours,
so much.
he would wake up in the morning and he'd turn around and go, Tiz, you got to do this by the time I get back. And then I'd have to do it. Otherwise, he'd you know, do things to my butt.
You'd wank all over his house.
Yeah, but I'd produce first. I'd produce first, and then the next morning he'd wake up and he'd go, "Why are you smiling and laughing?" And I go, "You just slept in my jizz."
Yeah.
But here's a track for you. It's done. You may have slept in my jizz, but you can release an album. What the fuck is wrong with me? Jesus Christ. What the fuck is wrong with me? I just said those words, didn't I?
Uh-huh.
I haven't even had 2 beers. I've had, you can't even see, but like there's that much. There's still that much in the beer. So I can't blame drink.
What if we just got Mish to come to our house?
He's welcome here as well.
Then you guys could spend a day and we could do a show together.
Yeah, but like you've got to bear in mind, Mish like sneaked away from our wedding last time he was here. So
He did say goodbye to me. I don't think he said goodbye to you.
no, because he's a cunt.
I got a big hug out of him.
He snuck away. He you know, and he didn't even come up to our room for the threesome.
No. He stood right in the
Proper
doorway.
I know, pissed off about it.
Espanol?
Thank you. Mish wouldn't say thank you. Mish wouldn't even ask what language I spoke. He'd just be like, "I'm speaking in German. Fuck you, you cunt."
Mish, one day, once I'm there full time, you'll have to come over, do a show on a Saturday, stay for the weekend.
Oh yeah, his train was cancelled, so that was the worst thing. Like we're all still like chatting to each other, and like everyone's going home having breakfast, blah blah blah, and I'm getting messages off Mish, who shouldn't have even gone home. He could have been chilling with her. Apparently, me scratching my wrist has made me want to travel to Asda on maps.
Oh,
And now I've just taken a picture of that. That is my level of technology dealing with that I can do today. Damn. What have we got left? 17 minutes. What can we do in 17 minutes? Keep the Shuffe going. You know what's really weird? I've already played it, right? I've clicked the Shuffe about 8 times. Well, no. That wasn't the sentence I wanted to say. I've clicked the Shuffe a lot throughout the 3 hours of this show. I've already played it once. It keeps wanting me to play back to square one with driving under mishappenings insanity. I'm not going to do it because I've already played it once. But considering there is 150 tracks currently in this list, for it to keep coming up with one is weird.
it wants you to
One
play that
more.
song.
I'm going to press the Shuffe. And the Shuffe says, "The wheels will turn."
Oh.
For some reason, my background went white. Like mid-show, it went from black and then it was white.
Oh. We were sitting here earlier and like it kept freezing and I was like, oh, it's maybe me or him, I don't know. And then all of a sudden the screen popped up and it was like I hope you're enjoying Windows 10. Unfortunately, your support period for Windows 10 is ending and you don't qualify to upgrade to Windows 11. So good luck. I was like, what?
You're out on your own now.
What?
At least with Apple, they'll say sorry, your device is no longer supported, but then they'll give you an option for a trade into a newer device that is supported.
I think I could pay to upgrade.
Oh, yeah, don't do that though.
Yeah, fuck no.
You need to fuck all of your technology off. You need to do a big sale with every piece of... You've got laptops and bits and pieces in the house. You need to get rid of everything. Then we need to get you a new computer here.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, a little £400 Mac Mini.
Yeah, I'm gonna find... I don't know how I feel about Macs, though. I would have to, learn it. But maybe.
There's not much to learn.
I don't know.
The thing is, right, as just a workhouse computer that you just email, blah, 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 do your basics on, socials, whatever, right, a little second-hand Mac Mini will last forever.
Yeah, see, that's the thing,
You won't get virus, it won't fuck up. I mean, look at our server. Our Lion server here is, 10 years old now, still working fine.
I use my work computer for 90% of my stuff.
I know, but you kept saying you can't keep doing that.
Well, I can't download music and stuff. With Godiva, I couldn't do any of it because we didn't have admin controls. So
Yeah.
I couldn't download anything. But on this one, they don't really seem to give a shit. As long as it works and I don't download viruses.
It's up to you.
I only really use this. This computer sits here all the time. I only use this for the show. But, yeah. I mean, I do all my socials on my phone. I don't like Facebook on a computer. It's too much. Yeah. Oh no. I got a lot of stuff to go through. Might sell. I'm gonna see if there's a place where I can sell them. Cause I've got these 2 monitors too.
You just need to ditch all your tech. I mean, no tech is going to travel well.
I'll bring my iPad and my work computer.
Yeah.
What should I do about PlayStation?
There's no point in you doing it.
You could just...
Unless you want to. I mean, I've got one here. Wait a second. The wheel's in motion. You're listening to XRP Radio. Sorry, to all the listeners on social media. We're talking personal shit at the moment. What are we gonna do when I move there? Get rid of the PlayStation. But we'll just keep playing tunes. We got a Mish one next. Racer Fates. I mean, I've got a PS4 here still with an English plug.
Yeah, but I thought it didn't work.
It works fine. We were going to give it to spams, remember?
Yeah, but
and then we were going to... The what?
I'm trying to turn safe search off.
Why were you turning safe search off?
Because I want to Google the thing Mish just said on the internet.
Oh, God damn it. Have you just Googled Lady Gaga butt plug?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, you're a sucker.
I'm not seeing anything.
But yeah, you know.
Well, the thing didn't open on it and stuff.
What thing?
The drawer, the disc.
It worked fine. It didn't for a minute, but I had to fix it. But that was back when it was in my parents' house, and I fixed it.
Okay. I was just thinking, so we had one upstairs.
One of them should be sold. I don't think, like, for our room, I'll just take the fucking... I mean, I've got all the leads for the P5 there, so it's easier just to take the P5. So it's all about whether Miles should have a P4 in his room. So we've got one here that's got an English adapter. We don't need 2 P4s. We don't really need any P4s. We've got a P5 in the living room. You've got a Switch. You're going to be coming with a Switch. We've got a Switch here.
I've got that. I've got some monitors. I have the desktop. This laptop. My iPad will come with.
I think you got like 20 half-broken tablets.
The kids ones, those mild ones that like stop charging and stop working, but those are like $30 brand new. I don't think I'd even get anything for them if I tried to sell them.
Well, I mean, at least chuck them on your garage sale.
Yeah.
I mean, I in some ways, all the shit that you don't need, hopefully you can get the money for Miles' NHS fee dealt with, rather than losing 500 quid on a freaking transfer. Who wants to see the cake face?
Oh, cackles are fast. I call it
Cackles
chicken
too fast.
nugget.
Cackles too fast. The most annoying cat on the planet.
There's a video.
Believe it or not, even though this cat looks like a little kitten and acts like a little kitten, she's like 18 years old. Yeah.
I saw a video of a cat doing canine aquatics to lose weight, and the cat's name was Thicken Nugget.
Here we go. Race of Fates is happening here on XRP Radio. 8 minutes left of the show. Boomsmack's just joined in. I'm not even going to add him to the Shuffe. I'm just going to play a Boomsmack track. Okay. I'm going to play my favourite Boomsmack track. Do you know what that is?
The Doubler?
No.
Oh.
My favourite Boomsmack track, not my favourite me and Boomsmack track.
Oh my god, is it that one you played last week that I can't remember the name of? That was just, or your birthday show?
No, the Buttholes track. It's not the Butthole track.
Can you play your favourite and then play the Buttholes track?
We may have time for that. This is Fuzzy Dice for my roller skates.
Because I'd like to dedicate the Butthole song to Mishappenings.
I'd like to dedicate the pee I'm about to do in the toilet to your face. This track is so cool and such a banger and so rappable. It just works.
Makes me shoulder dance.
Yo. Yo, cause when I'm clocked off, stop my brain getting rot off, my veins getting clogged cause this place ain't the slot machine. Nobody's getting lucky it seems, and my dreams are deceased as I'm looking to be in fresh air with people that care about me, not those fiending to be with their next canteen sheets. I'm fiending to be in this real world green streets. I'm seething in stream of internal tears as it's infernal here. Each day that passes feels like eternity's here. My fear's too much, it's passing me by. I'm my last on hold whilst my family dies. I'm lying on my life until I'm dead in my bed, hodging my bets with the people that have blessed me and pressed me to be the best I can be. But it seems I'm in here for keeps, so don't stand in front of me. My dreams have the power to overcome any eternity here, trying to see infinity so much I can get to me walking vanity free. So insanity leaves, don't wanna motivate me, reaching endless possibilities. Don't go to the clinic, me keep my mind, body and soul healthy. One day I'll be wealthy and I'll be selling me, not selling green. Back on the streets of greed, please only have silly features for the team. They want respect from me, but respectfully I can't respect this breed of beings with bad mentality. Oh dear, it's a bit of a tune. I like that. It's so rapid. It's just, it's got the funk. It's produced. Everything about it is just. You wanted buttholes.
Yes, I would like buttholes.
We had buttholes this morning and last night. You know the weirdest thing there? All anyone heard then was, which is really disturbing. Oh yeah, I'd love to do that on bait. Actually, yeah, let's redo. We need a jam. Me and Craig are on about getting a jam together. I know you're busy, but we want to try this jamster thing out online. It's like an online jamming thing. So we might do something like that. All right, here we go. Butthole songs. Shall we see everyone later?
Yeah, we should. This is for you, Mish. It's my song for you.
I'm back on Monday and Wednesday and then next Saturday, and there's loads of shows in between then. Sundays is getting pretty big. Tomorrow you got 80s Dave, Archer and Juniper over your Sunday, so catch that out tomorrow. Or be like sickos that cry into their own buttholes with their semen tears. Bye!
Bye! The butthole song is also nymphs allied to nuns with different lyrics.
Oh, okay.
Without
Like, I'm sure that's how you spell usurp, but that doesn't make it look like any more of a real word.
For those watching, I'll let you get to the end of the tune there. You heard a lot of more personal stuff than intended at the end, but I get overall. Goodbye, everybody.
Good boy.